Welcome to the greatest show on earth. No world champion to start the defence of his championship. Jorge Martin missing, unfortunately. 22 rounds in 19 countries, which means 8 months of adrenaline-fueled drama. We're about to go MotoGP racing here. It's lights out and we're racing. And Marc Marquez makes a dream start in Ducati's dream team. He takes pole position, he takes the sprint, and now the Grand Prix victory. After the Thailand treble, there is absolutely no stopping Marc Marquez in red. It is a turn masterclass here in Argentina.
My brother was too close this time. Secondo weekend perfetto, partiamo a Austin.
I know what they have to do, so I will try to do it.
Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas has been declared a wet race. Marc Marquez, Pecco Bagnaia,
changing bikes.
Alex Marquez, bikes are being pulled off the grid.
Yeah, red flag.
Yeah, red flag. Oh no, Marc Marquez has crashed. First big mistake as a factory Ducati rider. Pecco Bagnaia, he starts the counter-attack here, takes a first victory of the season.
Martin 80, the reigning world champion, is back with us.
Oh, contact!
Oh, someone's down.
Oh, it's Martin. It's a painful return to Grand Prix action. 11 rib fracture. Marc Marquez is victorious here in Doha. Marc Marquez has crashed. Second big mistake. Alex Marquez, his first ever MotoGP victory.
He does take the lead in the MotoGP World Championship.
We have a rider in MotoGP winning 6 successive sprints. Marc Marquez takes back the lead in the World Championship.
Oh, that's Bagnaia on the floor.
Quattro and Binder have gone down the final corner.
Alex
Alex Marquez has crashed out. Vive la France from Johan Zarco. He wins the French Grand Prix, a homegrown winner for the first time in over 7 decades.
Who will be the king of the British Grand Prix?
What's going on here? Quattro's got his arm up. Fabio Quartararo, he's lost the lead. Poor Fabio Quartararo denied a certain British Grand Prix victory. Bezzecchi wins an incredible, dramatic British Grand Prix. Marco Bezzecchi is back on the top step of the podium. The most dominant MotoGP weekend. Marc Marquez is a winning machine once again here in Motorland. What a year, what a moment it is for the Marquez family. The Grand Prix of Italy. This is Bagnaia territory. Marc has hit the front. Here comes Bagnaia. Oh! Bagnaia bumped off the podium in Mugello. This was not a sight we expected to see. Marc Marquez, a factory Ducati rider, in front of the Ducatisti, celebrating a win in Mugello. Assen awaits. Marc Marquez on cloud 9 here in Assen, takes sprint win number 9. And once again, there's more contact. Oh! Alex Marquez has crashed out. And Marc Marquez wins the Dutch TT here in Assen. What a season he's having in red. Marc Marquez reclaims his crown, he reigns in red, he's back on the throne as the king of the Saxon Ring once again. Marc Marquez undefeated at his beloved Saxon Ring.
The king of the ring once more.
Reigning world champion Jorge Martin, he missed the last 7 Grand Prix, but he's back here in Brno. Alex Marquez, it's been a wretched weekend here in Brno. Here goes Marc Marquez, he's back at the front. The first Ducati rider to win 5 Grand Prix in a row. Incredible job by Martin, 7th place, but there is no stopping the 93. Back from the summer break, Marc Marquez decides it's his moment down the 810-metre start-finish straight. He goes side by side with the factory Aprilia. Bezzecchi really does try to tough it out on the outside, but Marquez got through. Rookie? What rookie? Yeah, he's going for it. He's having a look on the inside of Bezzecchi, and Aldeguer on the charge. Once again, the sprint and Grand Prix victory has been taken by the invincible Marc Marquez. It has been a breeze in Balaton for World Championship leader Marc Marquez as he does win for a 7th successive Grand Prix. Marc Marquez, pole position, sprint victory, Grand Prix victory. He is unstoppable. It's lights out the race to the MotoGP here in Montmello. It has been a brilliant bounce back in Barcelona for Alex Marquez, who takes the victory here in the Catalonia Grand Prix. Welcome to Grand Prix of San Marino. Marco Bezzecchi completes a sensational Saturday.
As that's Pecco Bagnaia now on the floor. A home Grand Prix to forget for Pecco.
A 2025 to forget for Bagnaia.
It's really hard to understand something. It's just very frustrating. Things that are better to not to say in TV.
Oh, Bez has made a mistake. Marc Marquez make a move on Bez to take the lead here. It has been another Misano masterclass from Marc. That is revenge. That is payback for his exit when leading the sprint yesterday. Comeback loading.
He gets a match point at the Japanese Grand Prix at Motegi.
Oh, the shot in front of the back. Martin and Marco Bezzecchi has gone down. 4th big injury though of the season. Bagnaia is back. Pole position, sprint victory double. Pecco Bagnaia will win the Japanese Grand Prix. From all the pain to the pantheon of global sporting icons, it's the comeback to top all comebacks. Marc Marquez is the 2025 MotoGP World Champion.
Campioni del mondo!
The island of Lombok. It's the Grand Prix of Indonesia. Marquez and Marco Bezzecchi. That's a massive, massive crash. Dramatic first lap here in Mandalika. Marc Marquez's farewell to 2025. What a dominant victory by the rookie. Phenomenal Fermin Aldeguer here. His first MotoGP victory.
There are few better places than Phillip Island to take any victory.
And it is the phenomenal Raul Fernandez in Phillip Island who wins the Australian Grand Prix for Track House Aprilia. Bagnaia blasts the sprint here in Sepang.
But it's celebrations all around at Gresini.
Rookie of the year. Now Alex taken 2nd in the standings. Alex will win a classic sprint here in Portimao. Marco Bezzecchi from start to finish. He wins the Grand Prix of Portugal. And now we're set for the final showdown. As Bez wins the final Grand Prix of the season. A career reborn at Ducati. The comeback king has taken the throne once again.
Was difficult, was super difficult, but now I'm in peace with myself.